Now we're going to take a look at the composite design pattern. And the composite design pattern is somewhat similar to the iterator design pattern you just saw in the previous set of movies, but it's more general and more involved. With the iterator design pattern, you saw how to iterate over a set of vice presidents in a division of a company. Now with the composite design pattern, we're going to take a look at a more general corporation which has divisions and floating vice presidents as well. And here is what the organizational chart of that more advanced corporation looks like. As you see, there's a lot going on here. This is the corporation. It's got divisions and free-floating vice presidents as well. And each division has vice presidents, and each division can have internal divisions as well, and so forth. So there's a lot of organization going on here, and you want to be able to iterate over the corporation and, for example, print out all the vice presidents. And to do that, you also have to be able to iterate over divisions and handle individual vice presidents as well. So the composite design pattern lets you handle a situation like this by breaking up this type of organizational chart into as a tree of branches, that's the divisions, and leaves, that's the individual vice presidents that we're going to be printing out. You see, so what the composite design pattern says is that you should be able to treat each division, that is each branch of the tree, in the same way as you treat each leaf in the tree. So each branch and each leaf is going to have an iterator in this example. And the branch, that is the corporate division, object is going to have an iterator that will return the various vice presidents inside that division. As you see here, this division is going to have an iterator that returns the various vice presidents inside that division. And each VP should be treated the same way as a branch. That is, each leaf in the tree structure should be treated the same way as each branch in the tree structure. So each VP is also going to have an iterator. It's only going to return the current VP. But to be part of the composite design pattern, you have to treat branches and leaves in the same way. So they're both going to support iterators. The iterators of the divisions are going to return vice presidents, and the iterators of the vice presidents themselves, vice president objects themselves, are just going to return the current vice president. So you see, that's the way that this design pattern works, the composite design pattern, and you're going to be able to handle divisions and vice presidents, individual vice presidents, in the same way with the same code, that is using an iterator. And that is an illustration, will be an illustration of how the composite design pattern works, where you are supposed to have tree structures that you can treat for ease of manipulation, ease of computing. You can treat the branches and the leaves in the same way with the same methods, such as get an iterator and then iterate over the internals inside that leaf or that branch to make the computing easy. And next we're going to see how to actually code this and get an example going to make this a little bit more clear.